Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I would like to present about types of computer integrated manufacturing, or we can call it as CIM. Okay, in the previous video my friends have talked about the meaning of CIM. So as we know, CIM is the manufacturer use a computer to handle the production that they make. So without further ado, let's go on to the types or the subsystem of CIM. Okay, so for the first one is computer aided design. Okay, computer aided design is actually used for the process of designing and design a documentation. So it is a process of drafting using a computer, providing the users the input tools for drafting and designing. So it is in the forms of electronics files for print or machining operation, and it used to improve the quality of the product. Basically, CAD will design a 2D or 3D for the product that we want to make. And in example, if we want to produce a car, so we will use the CAD to design the body of the car, the engine, and so on. Okay, moving on to the second one. Okay, the second types of CIM is computer aided engineering, or we can call it as CAE. Okay, CAE is a broad usage of customer software to aid engineering tasks, and it helps engineering to solve their problems in designing. So it also helps the engineering teams to manage a risk and understand the performance implication of design. In this case, engineering will solve the problem in designing, like we want to design a car, so engineering will use the CAE to solve the problems. Okay, moving on to the next slide. Okay, the third one is computer aided manufacturing, or we can call it as CAM. Okay, CAM, like the words manufacturing, of course it used in manufacture. Okay, what CAM actually? Okay, CAM is an automation process that converts the design of project into the code format. So we will use the computer to controls in the manufacturing, and we use a computer in all operation of manufacturing plants, like planning, management, transportation, and also storage. Okay, next, CIM is to control manufacturing operations that performed by robotic welding machine and also industrial tools, and this will help a production process to become more faster and increase the efficiency in manufacturing. Like I've giving an example before, if you want to manufacture a car, so we will use a CIM to control the robotic welding machines and industrial tools to make the car. Of course, if you want to produce a cars, of course we will use a lot of types of robotic welding machines. We will not use too much workers, because if we use too much workers, more workers will use, the production process will become lower, not as fast as we use a robotic welding machine. So by CIM, it will make our production become more faster, and it increase an efficiency in our manufacture. Okay, moving on to the next one is computer aided quality management. So as the word quality here, of course we want to make sure that the quality of the product that we want to manufacture is good, so that customer will be satisfied. Okay, CAQ is actually we will use a computer to check the quality of the products. It is engineering application that can oversee the operation of manufacturing and to ensure that the product met the criteria that we want. Alright, so if the product does not meet the criteria that have been recognized and so that an improvement to that product can be made. So this is very important to ensuring that the customer did not receive faulty products that could be potentially dangerous to them. Like if we doesn't use a CAQ to check the quality, if we produce or we sell the cars that have a problems, maybe in engines problem, or maybe the car doors is not too good. Okay, so it may be dangerous to the customer that buy the car. So CAQ is very important to check the quality of the products that you produce. Okay, the next one is production planning and control, or we can call it as PPC. So what's actually PPC? Okay, PPC is predetermined process which includes a human resource, raw materials, and machinery, and so on. Okay, it is a technique to plan every step in operation, and it helps to take a right decision at the right time and the right place to achieve maximum efficiency. And PPC is also important to reduce the waiting time. By PPC, we can plan on when we want to produce the car, like when we want to make the body first, then how long the time that we want to take to make the engine, the door, the side mirror, and so on. Okay, the last one is enterprise resources plan, or ERP. So ERP is refers to a type of software that management use to manage a day-to-day business activities, and it's also include like inventory management, financing, human resource, sales, and so on. Okay, it will tie together a multiple of business process that enable the flow data between them. So basically, ERP is the enterprise resources planning. Like if we want to sell the cars, so when we will want to sell it, so it's actually a day-to-day business activities. Like when we want to announce that the car will sell, what kind of price that we want to sell it, and yeah, so that's all from me. I hope you understand what I've been talking about, and thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope you are in a good condition. Stay healthy, stay safe, and that's all from me. Thank you, and assalamualaikum.